Well, tonight, investigators are checking paper license plates, and they are looking for a specific set of tags.
They were on a vehicle connected to a homicide investigation. A man's body was found stuffed in a red duffel bag left in a canal. His car is missing. The
Channel 5's Trace and Bragg spoke with investigators to learn what challenges authorities run into when they search for a vehicle with paper plates.
We spoke to the investigator charged with identifying fraudulent vehicle registration information in Hidalgo County. He says more vehicles than you may expect are sporting fake paper plates on valley roads. You see them everywhere. There's nothing like the feeling you get from driving your brand new car. Sean Youngton knows this feeling well. He closed a deal on a vehicle this week.
It's a work truck. I work construction on the road, so I bought a new F-250.
Today we caught him leaving the Department of Motor Vehicles. He's registering the vehicle.
It's part of the process for me because every time I've ever bought a brand new vehicle.
Youngton said he checked all of his paperwork from the seller of the vehicle to ensure the paper plates are legit. Fraud investigator Cesar Solis of the Hidalgo County Tax Assessor Collector's Office says that was a good idea.
Some of these plates that are being used on these vehicles that people sell on the streets are fraudulent paper plates.
Solis says his office has a list of all the legally issued paper plates issued in the state. It's a list he says comes in handy during criminal investigations.
Well, the numbers on the paper plates are when they get issued the first time, it gets recorded on the computer system who that plate was issued to, what kind of car was issued to.
Solis says the numbers never lie.
When it comes out to a different information, we know that it's a fake plate. It's an illegal plate. But a lot of people tend just to make copies and put them in different cars.
That's a fact Solis says can make some investigations more challenging. He says his office solves 90% of the cases involving fake plates. For those involved in the movement of fake paper plates, he had this reminder.
It's considered an offense. It's an arrestable offense, so we can make an arrest on these cases.
So Solis says just don't do it. Solis adds producing fake plates is a state jail felony punished by more than 2 years in prison. Selling the false plates is a Class A misdemeanor punishable by up to 2 years in jail. In the studio, Trace and Bragg, Channel 5 News at 6.
Yeah, note to Trayson's report, anyone caught driving a vehicle with fake paper plates can face a fine. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Fraud investigator Cesar Solis says it is a Class C misdemeanor punishable by a $500 fine.